We are back with our friends from Wildlife World Zoo. Last hour we were looking at a river toad. This face is just a slight more cute. This is a Fennec Fox, and joining us again is Christy. Good morning.
Good morning.
That thing's really cute. Tiny though.
She is. So these are actually the world's smallest wild dogs.
Okay.
Full grown, they're only going to get about 1 pound to 3 pounds.
Really?
And Gizmo's only 2 pounds right now.
Gizmo?
She's full grown.
I like that.
Yeah.
So do kids that come out to the zoo get to pet her?
So if you come out to Wildlife World, you can actually come to one of our wildlife encounter shows. And Gizmo is part of our education department. So she's a Fennec Fox ambassador. And if you come out, chances are you're going to get to see Gizmo. And the educators will often stand out with her after the show so kids can come up and get pictures and see her up close.
So tell us all about her. They live underground, huh, during the day?
They do, and they're from the Sahara Desert, which is a climate very similar to our own here in Arizona. So they have a lot of great adaptations to help them cope with that really hot heat that they have. One thing they have is fur on the bottom of their paws.
Okay.
It's going to work kind of like shoes, going to protect her paws on that hot sand and help her stay silent. And she also has very large ears. It's the hardest feature to miss.
I know. It's so funny.
First thing you see.
Huge ears.
Yeah, and if you look at the back of those ears, you'll see the very large blood vessels that she has.
Okay.
So what she'll do is actually have her blood run through her ears where the air cools the blood off, and then the cooler blood goes back down to her body.
So does that mean she hears any better? Or?
She has amazing hearing. These guys can actually hear insects walk on the desert sand up to
No
a
kidding?
mile away.
Come on.
I know.
A mile away?
Yeah, it's crazy. So they're going to rely on their hearing when they're out there hunting for food. They're an opportunistic eater, which means they'll eat anything. Anything they can come across. Little rodents, bugs, reptiles, even plants and fruits.
I'm always curious how the wild animals deal with the cacti out there, stepping on the needles and things like that, because it's everywhere.
It is. It's everywhere. And depending on the animal, that animal is going to have different adaptations. Or, animals are smart. They learn quickly to avoid certain things.
Yeah. Well, she sure is cute. So obviously we've been talking about right now being a great time to go out to Wildlife World Zoo. So thank you for coming in.
Yes, thank you so much.
It's been fun. 2 animals, well, 1 animal and a toad today. So thanks again, Chris.